When we do these boxes, one, I don't want to drive a ton of miles and add more fossil fuels to the grid, even though I am consolidating food and servicing a pretty large demographic as a one-man band. But I also would like to reduce that even farther. Like in the summertime, we're generally about 20-mile radius and probably more so like 15-mile radius of actually where the food is grown and where the food is handed out. Um, as we get into the winter, sometimes we have to go farther, and that's just because it's a bear market. And the scale of farms in southeast Michigan, the property of Washtenaw County is rather expensive, and Wayne County, so there's not actually like high density large farms. A lot of these are small market farms where they work the season and then they pretty much shut off by like Christmas, and then they come back on board in like April. So some of that has implications on that, but in general, yes. The whole idea is to be carbon neutral with the food project eventually, and we're getting very close to that. And just trying to keep the money as close to home. Really, that's the bigger vision. It's like if we can get the farms and the chefs within our community, the chances that these people will buy a box and go and support them directly are a lot higher than if we start going farther away. And that is the bigger target. We're just trying to draw money back into the economy. To date, I just ran my numbers last night. Uh, in the 8 years of the project, we've spent over $1 million in wholesale sales back into the local community. So I thought we'd get there sooner. The pandemic era really pushed those numbers. During the pandemic era, we did about $650,000 in the 3 years of the pandemic back into the local community. As the project now in the Hungry Local Forest starts to take off after doing it for just over a year now, it's looking like we're going to consistently start to put larger inputs back into our circular economy, which I
Mm-hmm.
like to call hyperlocal circular food economy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. And so this
Yep.
is the intertwined economic mission and ecological mission.
Yep. That is correct. Yep.